So as everybody knows by now, the Ford Bronco was brought back by Ford, obviously, for I believe they started back in 2021 or beginning of 2021 is when people started getting them. And I actually personally did order one. So in today's video, I just wanted to go over my Bronco spec, maybe why stuff I got on it, stuff I didn't get on it, reasons I did certain things, reason I stayed away from other things. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So as you can see, this is my Bronco. So I just replicated it back on the website. So the first thing I chose was the Area 51 color. I really like this color. I think it's really cool. I also went with the base two-door because I like the two-door a lot more than the four-door personally. I don't like the four-door. I don't know why some people are ordering four doors. I really don't like them. I like the hard top too. I don't like soft tops at all. They're pretty ugly to me. A lot of road noise, a lot of downsides of a soft top, and that's the problems with the soft tops too. So yeah, I went with the Air 51, which is like a nice like bluish gray, which I really like. This is so Area 51. Obviously went with the hard top, and I did also this is a base Bronco. Kept it pretty simple. I'm not even gonna lie, just added the roof rack just because why not? It looks pretty cool and functional if I ever want to throw anything up there. I don't remember if I added the wheel locks or anything, so I'm not sure, but that's not really important. I did add the keyless entry pad because I do think that's for sure worth it for $100, just to save from headaches if I ever like locked my keys in my car or anything. And guys, I actually did test drive a Bronco, the highest trim. What was it? The Wild Track at the Ford dealership. They let me test drive it. That thing was really nice. I really enjoyed driving that thing. It was a little bit too big, just because it had the Sasquatch and it was a four-door. It wasn't really practical. It made a lot of road noise, which I didn't really like. That was the problem with it. That's also the reason I didn't get the Sasquatch. In case you guys can tell, I did not get the Sasquatch like everyone else gets. Mainly for a few reasons. First of all, it's not practical. Dailying, this can be my daily every day, to all the way to school and back and all around town. It's just not that practical with 34.4 inch, 35-inch tires. Everyone says they're pretty much 35s. With all the road noise, the worst MPG, and honestly, I'm not really going to be off-roading much. I live in a place where it's just all city, no, not even hills, no nothing. It's just all flat, just sea level. So if I wanted to off-road, I'd have to just drive several hours away. So it's not really. It's more just like if I want to, I can, but it's mainly just gonna be daily driven, just because I really do like it. So I ended up ordering one just because I like them, not to off-road, just because I really like the looks and how it is. So yeah, I didn't get the Sasquatch like everyone else gets. Also the price, I really don't think it's worth what is like the $6,000, $7,000 that it adds. Since the base, the higher the trim, the more stuff that comes standard that the Sasquatch adds. So since the base, it has to add a lot of stuff. So it's like really expensive, and it's just not worth it to me. Didn't make sense. Also, I really like the Steelies. I probably will end up upgrading. Well, not upgrading. Like maybe when these tires are worn out, I'll probably put some all-terrains. I'm thinking like 33s, maybe 32, 33s. I believe these are 31s or something that come stock. So yeah, I'll upgrade them. I'll not upgrade. I'll just put a little bit like meatier, beefier tires just for fun, just for the looks, and maybe a little bit more ground clearance. But that's about it. I'm not gonna lift it or anything because I don't want to void the warranty or anything like that because that's just not what I want to do, especially since it's the Ford. As you guys can see, it is an automatic. I did not want the manual. Just also, well, it wasn't really an option. Let's just keep going. So obviously the black interior is the only option, which I actually do like a lot. It looks pretty clean with like it's not just like super shitty made. Like they actually like put some effort into it, made it look decent. Then I added, so here's where the big stuff that I added, the V6, the twin turbo 2.7 liter V6, which is also why I didn't really get the Sasquatch because it's also an extra several $1,000 option with the 10-speed automatic. So that's a lot of money right there too. So I decided to just stop it at that. I mean, I really did want the extra power though, since it's going to be used for like on the streets and stuff. So if I wanted to need to pass anyone or anything, I mean, it has what, I think an extra 100 torque, a lot more torquey. I really like that a lot. Obviously no locking diffs or anything, just an open diff, I believe, or something. Standard equipment, no Sasquatch package, and here's the order Here's how it looks. I think it actually looks really nice. I think it's just gonna be like a fun little car to have if it ever gets built. Who knows what's going on with it, honestly, at this point. I did forget to add one thing, but I can always just get this aftermarket, which was the Ford Performance, the modular bumper. I did kind of want that just because it came with like the bash plates, but I can always just add that for the same price, maybe a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna cost a little bit more, but it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So got that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing, but yeah, it's a really good looking car. Honestly, I really do like what they did with the Bronco. I like how it has also a lot of ground clearance because where I live is a lot of rain, a lot of flooding. So definitely gotta have some ground clearance. Definitely, there's definitely some room for some bigger tires there for sure. You can definitely fit some bigger tires. I've seen people fit like, I've definitely seen 33s on just like a base model because I've seen it on YouTube, and obviously here's the confirmation. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about in today's video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll keep you updated on this whole Bronco build, taking delivery. If it ever even gets built, who knows how long it's going to take. It could take over a year at this point, but that's, oh, another reason I also didn't get the Sasquatch is because it would like take several extra months, maybe up to like 6 months just to allocate the parts for the Sasquatch because they're having so many people ordering it. So I wanted to keep it pretty simple just to get it as quick as possible. So that's gonna be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to stay updated on this Bronco build because it's gonna be super cool. So you guys want to stay tuned for that. See ya.